So this week's episode of Naruto was a bit of a letdown, honestly. A little bit of a letdown, just a little bit, because we were, I guess, from the preview, it was hinted that this week's episode was gonna be a Metal Lee episode, like just about Metal Lee and Rock Lee and the family. But watching the episode twice, because I really wanted to make sure that I wasn't misleading or any type of thing, the episode wasn't really about Metal Lee. We got Metal Lee. We got a little bit of who he is. He is pretty much like Rock Lee. The guy trains his butt off, and he trains and he trains and he trains. But in public, he gets really nervous and he screws up, and that nervousness kind of is his Achilles heel. But we could really see this character is going to be a great shinobi and a great character, and just overall, we're going to see some great stories with him in the Boruto anime. But the episode really wasn't about him. I honestly think the episode was about Shikamaru's son. Honestly, I think the episode was more about him. I think Metal Lee was just part of the plot, part of the Boruto plot, because the episode wasn't really about him. It's more about life lessons and stuff like that, and it was more tailored to Shikamaru's son than really Metal Lee, which I thought was a big disappointment because I mean, in one of the characters from the original Naruto that really wasn't really talked about was Rock Lee. We just know that he has a son called Metal Lee. We don't know Rock Lee's wife. We don't know Metal Lee's mother. We don't really know whether Rock Lee has mastered the eight inner gates. We don't really know nothing about Rock Lee's future after the Great Shinobi War. So I was really hoping to get more of the story of Metal Lee and actually Rock Lee, but nonetheless, this story was just it was a good episode, but it wasn't the episode I was expecting, and it kind of let me down. So it kind of dropped me the point from like the eight and a half out of 10 to seven and a half out of 10, because I really wanted some Metal Lee Rock Lee time. Even though we got some good Shikamaru time and we got good Tamari time, and just that scene with their family and stuff like that was great, but I wanted some Rock Lee. I wanted some Rock Lee Metal Lee time, and it was kind of sad. Um, we got more of Boruto's story because obviously it's Boruto, Naruto's next generation, so we got more Boruto stuff. We actually got to see more of this dark aura chakra that infected Metal Lee, and that led to a great fight scene. Led to a great fight scene between Metal Lee and the next generation. Um, we essentially see Metal Lee going eight inner gates. I think he was going like four. On the fourth gate, it looked like the fourth gate because it looked similar to Rock Lee's in the original Naruto when actually he was fighting Gara. So it kind of looked like that. So we got an awesome fight scene. But one of the things I was not expecting though, we got a Neji reference. Yes, OG Neji, rest in peace. I like that. That was one of the good things we got about the episode. We got Neji. We got a reference of actually Neji, and I think it's important to reference the characters of actually old, especially the dead ones. It's good to reference them and keep them alive, and that's what we got. We got Boruto asking Hinata about the Byakugan and about his heritage, basically, because the Byakugan is part of the Hyuga heritage, and Boruto is part Hyuga. So it was good to see that. It was good to see that development. Of course, we see Boruto more angry at his father. He was like, did he even want to eat with us? Didn't want to eat with the family. Didn't want to eat his wife's cooking. He just went straight to bed. So we kind of get to see more of why in Boruto Naruto the movie he is the way he is. We get more of that, but honestly, this episode it really because I'm really mad about it because I really wanted some Rock Lee Metal Lee time and I didn't get it basically. But overall, the episode was actually pretty good. The episode was a good episode. Um, it kind of was. I kind of felt cheated because I wanted some Metal Lee, but overall, it was a great episode. This Boruto anime, it's actually getting good. Not as Not as good as the original Naruto, not as good as Shippuden, but it's sort of, it's kind of, it's kind of growing on me a little bit. I'm kind of curious what they're gonna do with the whole filler situation because of the fact that we're we're slowly closing in on the chapter. So hopefully, we'll start getting some more Boruto manga chapters so I can catch up on that. But honestly, the episode was pretty good. It wasn't as good as the first two, but it wasn't bad either. That's why I gave it 7.5 out of 10 because I wanted more Metal Lee. I wanted more Rock Lee story. Didn't get it. But overall, what do you think, guys? I really want to hear you guys' comments. I've been getting some good comments lately. So obviously you guys actually like my videos about Boruto. So comment below, guys. And as always, have an awesome day.